Hey, what's going on? And there's Ool Gown was all I had to do is follow the damn train, CJ. And as also says, forget I changed my name as you might not remember me. Inez, who are you? Who are you? And thank you for tuning in, by the way. Man, dude, this dude Souls. It's been a while since you've been here, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. By the way, thanks for the like on the video, guys. We're slowly growing on this YouTube platform. I can't say too much about Twitch, but appreciate the likes, appreciate the people who are watching my content and subscribing. We're gonna do an hour of San Andreas. We're gonna play this game till midnight, and after midnight, then I'm probably gonna do some GTA 5. That way the algorithms don't get messed up. So I only got an hour of gameplay of San Andreas. Then after that, falling into Tuesday morning, I'll do some GTA 5 random gameplay. By the way, thank you for tuning into the video. Soul says, and excuse me, and Let's Go Down says Souls, and Let's Go also says, I replayed this a few weeks ago, bro. You did? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. When the game came out, I had no interest of playing this game when it came out. But now I'm into the game, man. It's actually kind of fun, man. This isn't the remastered version. This is actually the PlayStation 2 version that they put in the PlayStation 4 store, man.
Move your body. No explanation for such a terrible sight.
I got you, man. A lot of people ask me, well, I had somebody ask me, why am I wearing my wife beater shirt and my briefs? I said, because I wanted to be funny if so I can. And plus, you don't take no crap from nobody, man. Realize that. Trust me, man. I know them. The feeling's mutual, man. If you check my last San Andreas gameplay, I failed a couple times. I spent too much time not trying to stay in the line. You know, I'm the kind of person that colors outside the line. Just try to be creative, I guess. But yeah, if you look at my last video, it had some major flaws, dying. But you know what? It was fun. It was fun though because I'm doing it the way I want to do it, and I'm having fun doing it. You know what I mean?
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man. Where the hell you been?
Sorry, Holmes. I had no idea when the race would be.
Right, you just happened to show up 5 minutes after everybody else, huh?
When the gasoline runs through your vein like the burning passion, you know when it's time to race.
I think you getting high on that country air, man.
Hey, CJ, look.
You haven't been to one of our meets before. Where you from, friend?
I'm from Grove Street Families, Los Santos. What's happening?
Relax. This isn't a parade, pal. But you know, we gotta be careful. Wootsy Moo. But my friends call me Woosie. How you doing?
CJ. Carl Johnson.
Listen, out here we like to race for cash or pink slips. Racer's choice. Get your car started. We're about to go. Good luck, Carl Johnson.
There's something real strange about that dude, man.
Be careful, CJ.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's kind of tough to find a good game that's not online compatible. It's crazy the way things are before the online thing became a big deal. I'm the same way. I feel you, man, because I'm to the point now that the way games are now is like they're not developed 100%. They put them on the market, and I'm sure you heard people rant about this already. And they give you a game that's not even half, that's not even completed. And so what they do is they do updates to complete the production of the game, through different stages, But I feel you, man. I feel you on that. That's why I play a lot of old PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation 2 games, and PlayStation 1 games. Mind you, some of the graphics might be terrible, but at the same time, it's your imagination, and it's good gameplay because the developers and the people who wrote the scripts of these games did a very good job back then. Creativity was a big thing back then. Now, creativity these days in video games, they get punished because they want to retread the same tire over and over and over, and they don't want nobody to think above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So that those days are over with. Now there could be other games I haven't played on PC that might slap me in the face and say, "Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about, Bill. You don't know what you're talking about, Bill." So that's where I'm coming from. That's basically my rant and my input about what you just commented on. Oh, Cyberpunk. I've never played Cyberpunk. My nephew plays Cyberpunk. He was kind of excited about the update that they put down here a couple weeks ago, that they implemented in the game. And apparently, the Cyberpunk still having issues with that. Well, you got Cyberpunk, you got Fallout, a lot of these big title games that were put out there in the market that were never finished completely. Those are only the couple games I can mention right now. But yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, how many more Assassin's Creed games are you gonna come out with? Seriously, when are you just gonna quit and just let the Assassin's Creed that we got now, just leave them and then just I don't know, man. Either they're either saturating the market with the same game over and over and over via retreading a game, or they're just making it where if you want to complete the story of the game, you got to buy the DLC content so you can play the rest of the chapter of the game. It's ridiculous, man. It's just freaking ridiculous how greedy and horrible the gaming companies have become. And I say that I'm saying that towards publishers. Now you got a lot of indie games out there who are actually out there doing it on their own and doing a good job at it. So I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about the big suits in the industry. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's all like if you look, yeah, you're right because I don't think. Listen, when it comes to indie games, you probably can find a handful of those. Indie games are not being backed up by big publishers. You could probably find those kind of games. Theoretically, I'm just spitting that out there, but if you really want to find games like that, you're gonna have to go to your PS3, your Xbox, your Nintendo, PS1, PS2 platform, whatever the case may be. That's what you're gonna have to go to. I'm not saying that console gaming is the answer for gaming, but you got PC also too. I'm talking about titles of those titles from 2000s, you know, before the microtransactions overwhelmed the industry, before online became, you know, a thing for us now. You know, I'm with you. I don't like playing online gaming, competitive, because you got too many cheaters in there. You know, if you don't have cheaters, you got the algorithms going against you, causing glitch spikes where you can't shoot for a certain amount of time. I understand. Excuse me, lag spikes, I should say. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy the way things are now. You know, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I've been playing it since 2009, the original Modern Warfare. But like I said, things have changed since then. What happened with me and my genre is we were spoiled, you know, with Call of Duty. Now it's just come to the point now where it's not for the old. It's not for the veterans who've started playing those games. It's for the new people, and it's just kind of weird how algorithms really messed Call of Duty up, man. It's just freaking crazy. But appreciate the chat. He also says, I just went to, yeah, it's hard to find a decent game, man. And even the games now, because I'm thinking about buying an emulator that has that has PS2 games. It might be cost me $800, but I don't care, man. Just as long as I have those games, you know. By the way, they realize they could sell good games for thousands of dollars these days because that's how it dried up. The games yeah, you're right. The games now are just dried up and saturated, man. It's like you're trying to milk a cow that has no more milk, right? You're trying to milk a malnutrition, basically a malnourished cow. You're trying to milk. Yeah, you got what I'm trying to say. You're trying to make a malnourished cow, and that's what I'm trying to do. And it's like you said, it's dried up, and it's no longer any good like it used to be, man. But I agree with you 100%. Like I said, now the retro. You know, I was into retro collecting when it came to video games, and they're so expensive now that you get on these. The prices on these games have gone up ridiculously. I got a handful of games, and once in a while you see me on Amazon, and I will buy like a PS2 game. That's real cheap. I might buy it for like $7 or $8, and next thing you know, 6 months later, that game that I bought, they want $50 for it. You see what I'm saying? So, but like I say, all the good games, man, are all on your PS1, PS2, PS3. I'm talking about just growing up with PlayStation. But the Nintendo 64 was great, man. Super Nintendo was also awesome too. But yeah, I'm telling you, those are the games that are good, awesome, man. But anyways, appreciate the conversation here, man. But I agree with you 100%. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He's saying, dude, Skyrim, Fallout, Grand Theft Auto, and Assassin's Creed fall in the same category, man. They just become saturated with just either boring content or content you have to buy, as a DLC extension. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And like I said, it's just when it comes to video gaming, man, it's no longer the freaking same thing, man. It's literally changed, man. Literally changed, man. I know people now who are younger than I am who are excited about the new Modern Warfare coming out, and to me, I'm looking at it and looking at some of the things that they put in the game, and that I'm hearing about, and I'm just not happy with it. Am I going to get it? No, definitely not, man. I'm through with Call of Duty, bro. To be honest with you, I'm not going to go past Cold War. That's it. Even Cold War, I played that game with there's no anticipation to want to play the game, because if you're trying to achieve goals in the game, good luck. The game's not going to allow you to do good because of the algorithms. It's just not going to allow you. But these people who are getting excited about Modern Warfare coming out, dude, I wish I had. I'm jealous because I used to have that kind of emotion back in the day. So they don't understand where I'm coming from. And even if I explained them and broke it down to what I'm explaining, my frustration with the game are, they wouldn't understand what the heck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But kudos to you if you're excited about the new Modern Warfare come out. I'm jealous because of the way you're feeling right now. I haven't felt like this for a long freaking time when it comes to video games. I mean, look at look at Gran Turismo, man. Gran Turismo's the same freaking way. Gran Turismo used to be, they were awesome games to play, but then they made it where you had to buy stuff. Everything you had to get in a game, you had to buy, or you have to grind for hours at a time to unlock something. And even then, the grinding was ridiculous. You had to do like some ridiculous grinding that didn't make any freaking sense. But because it was about you going to the store and buying a microtransaction. That's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be, and that's what it's all about, guys. That's what is excuse me. That's what it's all. That kind of stuff right there. Yeah, you're right. I need to get back into the race game because they're probably wondering, hey, what the heck's this guy doing, bro? Yeah, I just thought about that too. I was in fourth positions, but you're right. There's only 4 cars racing. By the way, if you're one of my subscribers and if you are interested, I'm gonna start a second channel for fighting games because I'm gonna try to get back into fighting games. So I will be starting a second channel for fighting games only. But by the way, this channel that I have now, the Billy Loomis channel, I do like random gameplays. But that other channel is gonna be strictly for only fighting games, beat 'em ups and fighting games. That's about it. But appreciate the thumbs on the video, guys. Let's go ahead and do this race again, man. And let me go ahead and slow down before I derail and start prattling, alright? Oh, you're freaking hilarious, man. That's what I was having a discussion with a fellow associate from a job, and he was trying to get me to get into fighting games, and that's what we were talking about. He said you gotta learn a combo. You gotta learn one combo and use it, and learn it, and figure that combo out. And then after you learn that combo, learn another combo for another month. Just work on that combo. I said, dude, I don't plan to play online. I just plan to play against the game. He goes, yeah, but you gotta learn these combos, man. That's a big factor of FPS games. Because if not, the CPU will use combos on you. Because in order to beat these fighting games these days, you've got to use combos, my man. I was like, really? I said, yes. Or you're not gonna get nowhere until you realize how to use combos. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to combos, I couldn't tell you what combo button layout to push because I know nothing. I make the fight the NPC. I got you, my bro. I got you, my dude.
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man. Where the hell you been?
Sorry, Holmes. I had no idea when the race would be.
Right, you just happened to show up 5 minutes after everybody else, huh?
When the gasoline runs through your vein like the burning passion, you know when it's time to race.
I think you getting high on that country air, man.
Hey, CJ, look.
You haven't been to one of our meets before. Where are you from, friend?
I'm from Grove Street Families, Los Santos. What's happening?
Relax. This isn't a parade, pal. But you know, we gotta be careful. Woodsy Moo. But my friends call me Woosie. How you doing?
CJ. Carl Johnson.
Listen, out here we like to race for cash or pink slips. Racer's choice. Get your car started. We're about to go. Good luck, Carl Johnson.
There's something real strange about that dude, man.
Be careful, CJ.
For sure.
Ness says, dude, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Matrix references out there these days. It's kind of weird, man. He also says, this feels like the only game where I could be the best driver because no one is good at it. Well, as you can see, I'm not good at it either. How many times have I flipped? I'm having fun though. Let me tell you right now, I'm actually having fun playing this game. I do get frustrated at times, but I have fun playing this game, man. I agree with you, man.
Get on! Get!
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man.
It's kind of funny how you said that because
Sorry, Holmes. I had no idea when the race would be.
Right.
Playing video games.
5 minutes
Their
after everybody
parents
else,
were
huh?
playing.
When the
back in
gasoline
day.
runs through your vein
So
like
it's
a
kinda
burning
weird,
passion,
but, these
you
developers
know when
don't
it's time
freaking
to
get it.
race.
I think you're getting high on that country air,
You know,
man.
Hey,
just-
CJ, look.
understand because
You haven't been to one of our meets before. Where you from, friend?
I'm from Grove Street Families, Los Santos. What's happening?
Relax. This isn't a parade, pal. But you know, we gotta be careful. Wootsy Moo. But my friends call me Woosie. How you doing?
CJ. Carl Johnson.
Listen, out here we like to race for cash or pink slips. Racer's choice. Get your car started. We're about to go. Good luck, Carl Johnson.
There's something real strange about that dude, man.
Be careful, CJ.
For sure.
look, going back to your comment, man, I agree with you. It's like, my nephews are like 10 and 16, and I showed them some of the games I used to play back in the day, and their minds are blowing because the games are great. So they kind of understand the balance between how gaming used to be good now, how gaming used to be good then, compared to what is how the industry is now taking gaming. It's a big difference, man. And what's weird is a lot of these kids are collecting a lot of retro games, man. So you might have these big blockbuster games coming out in the market, but I'm telling you, man, it's like you said though. Man, my mic's messing up, man. What's going on with my mic? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, so yeah, so I feel you, man, 100%, man. But like I said, from what I see, from my point of view, man, a lot of these kids are getting into retro gaming, man. I know it's the fad right there. Retro wear, apparel, anything retro, collect the collection sense kids are getting into. So it's a big thing now. But I noticed a couple years back that going to these retro gaming places, a lot of these kids were in there with their parents buying Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Sega Genesis game, Dreamcast games. So yeah. Jency says, "Hey, what's going on, Bill? What's up, Jency Tortilla? I'm doing good. Thank you for tuning in, man. Hope you're having a good day, Jency." Oh, thanks a lot, Jency. Appreciate the luck. Appreciate that. I need all the luck I can get, but I got to get out for 30 minutes. But I will be back on GTA 5 after midnight. But I only got like, let me see what time we got right over here. It's 11:22, so I got to get off at midnight. So I got to really complete this freaking race, man. I really got to complete it. Jesse Tortilla says, no long stream today. I'll be back on GTA 5 either an hour or a couple hours after this stream right here. And I'll do a long GTA 5 gameplay. NC Ghouldown says, I'm a big fantasy fan, and all I have to do is wait for the Skyrim without a main story. Without a main story to draw me away. You're right, dude. Skyrim is one of them games you can play. You don't have to follow the story in Skyrim. You can do whatever you want. You can actually create your own adventure in Skyrim. You know, I've seen people who just read dialogue, you know, and people love their voices when they do dialogue, when there's dialogue to be read. And people enjoy the crap out of that stuff, you know. They just read like books or stuff that's in the game. There's a woman that I heard, she's like 80 some years old, man. She plays Skyrim, and she's got like over 1 million subscribers, man. I can't think of her name, man, but she's like in her 80s, man. So video games are not just for kids, man. A lot of people are playing video games. It depends what kind of video game you're playing, you know what I'm saying? Some kids are more for kids. Some video games are, you know, are for kids, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's a balance. So I think they're trying to break down video games into different categories, you know what I'm saying? But Jency said, yeah, we just established that, Jency. We were just talking about, yes, there's got to be a good story. But let me tell you right now, I played games that had good stories, but the game was horrible, but the story was great. And I played other games where the story was horrible, but the game was great. So, you know, so you have to fight with that. Even, I'm talking about games from back in the day. But now it's like, if you want to complete a story, you have to buy the microtransaction. It's a DLC you have to buy. You're right about that, man. It's like a lot of the games back then, the graphics for, you know, just horrible, right? But at the same time, it's your imagination, you know? You're having fun playing the game if you're being entertained. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say video games are addicting. I don't think they are. I think it's just an escape, like you're saying, an escape from reality. You watch movies, you know, to escape from reality for a couple minutes. Maybe it's an hour, depending on what you watch. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, I spend more time, if I'm not binge watching Netflix or Hulu or watching something on YouTube, when I'm not doing anything, I'm playing a video game. I agree with you. Yeah, you have to have a good story. We agree with you 100%. We have to have a good story. I agree with you. Like I said, some video games, the story stinks, but the game's awesome. But I got you. I got you 100%. I have to get a different car. That car stinks, man. It flips too easy, man. Jency says, do you need a good story, Billy? It depends, man. Like I'm saying, man, we're having this discussion, man. Sometimes one of the biggest problems developers are doing, they're developing games out there and not finishing them. They just put the game out there, and then 3 weeks later they do updates until they complete the game. So that's what I don't like about developers now. But yeah, the story right now these days is very important to video game play. You can't cheat like you did back in the day before online. You know what I'm saying? You have to actually have a good story along with good gameplay. NC Google says, is it like GTA 5? I can't blame you because here is nothing. There's nothing to do. Well, GTA 5, man. Like when I made GTA 5, I was talking about GTA 5 Online. I hardly ever play the campaign mode. I try playing the campaign mode on YouTube, and every time I do it, I get flagged videos. So I quit doing that. But I do the random online play on GTA 5. I make friends in it. Don't get me wrong. It does get boring and tedious, but it's all about trying to be charismatic out there and trying to get people to play with you. Let me tell you right now, it's hard to find friends who actually play GTA 5. If you have nobody with the same mindset as you at the end of the day on GTA 5 Online to make money and accomplish goals, it's going to be boring. But sometimes you can get in there and have fun, man, either racing or someone striking up some good conversation, and it's great. It's fun, man. Jency said story only, man. That's me, man. Jency said yeah. I said, and then NC Goes Down says, endgame of GTA is just running people over. Okay, I got you, man. Jesse finds that very amusing. You made somebody laugh, man. You made me laugh, too.
Give me that fucking vehicle.
Move your damn vehicle! Oh, back here, mister, you hear me?
Drugs! I'll forget about the car.
I'm trying to find a police car, man. I'm actually trying to find a police car. I want to use a police car for the race. That's really what I want to do. As she says, or get a PC and mod the bell out of it, and still won't be as fun as the original story. Yeah, I got you, man. Answer says, Billy, can you finish the race, please? I got you, man. I'm on it. I'm trying to get a police car. Man, where the cops when you need them, man?
You got heart. I'm getting tired. You dick.
It's all.
Nobody fucks with CJ.
Go, go, go!
You got no. You busted.
We got a 1081 in Red County. Suspect left on foot.
You disgust. Oh.
That's to be terminated! This is aerial support. We got a visual on the suspect.
Man, I did all that work. Oh, there's a police car right there. Yeah, dude, I beat GTA 4 on one of my streams a while back on YouTube. I played GTA 4 the original, and I played GTA 4 the TBO GT version of GTA 4. Then I played. I'm now playing the Lost version of GTA 4. I don't like it too much, but I will finish it though. Yeah, hopefully this ride doesn't flip over.
Oh, fuck you too. Trying to kill me! been drinking.
Jesse. Bye, Jesse. Have a good one, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Have a great one. Have a great week.
I need that shit you drive.
Respond to attention 17, Central, Red County. Suspect left, in after Armin, no gas.
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man. Where the hell you been?
Sorry, home.
I thought you said right. I got something in my eye.
Man, can't a brother get a breaker on these parts, man? It's ridiculous. I got a freaking trophy for original gangster. Besides the swamp smell, a car crash there. I was gonna come up with something funny, man. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Mr. Whoopi.
Come on, get out the car.
Come on, damn it!
Fool, you hit me. My car.
Yeah, I gotta make this quick. I only got 15 minutes left, man. Well, here goes nothing, man. This is it, man. Now or never. What's really irritating me about these stupid cars that I got now, they spin out too freaking much, man. I barely hit the gas, the thing spins out. I barely make a freaking drift, it spins out. Seems like the only vehicle that I had success with was the Griswold station wagon. The Griswold station wagon. And, oh man, these cars that I'm using stink. Either flip or I spin out. Okay, how many more minutes do I got, man? I got 10 more freaking minutes. So 10 more freaking minutes.
Donut eating guys. Unhand me, you vomit!
I know that wasn't my fault.
I'm an actor.
Well, I didn't lie. At least I finished, right? I finished the race, man. Oh well. I don't know what it is, man. I was doing good to begin with. Now I can't do jack diddly squat. Too bad that wasn't my car, so he's not gonna be getting a pink slip from me, alright? Alright guys, thank you for tuning in the video, man. Thanks for the thumbs up on the video. I'll see you in the next hour or so. I'm gonna play some GTA 5 online, random gameplay. You guys been swell. You take care of yourselves. This is Bill Lumisen. I gotta go pay some bills. And I'll see you in the next stream, man. Bye. Peace.